everybody, welcome back. If you're new, thank you for joining me. If you are returning, then thank you for liking me. Don't know why you do, but you obviously do, so thank you. I like you too. Today I am doing quite a requested video. I put on my poll a couple of times basically if you guys wanted me to unbox or go through the Benefit Magical Brow Stars box, and loads of you said yes. So I was supposed to do this for you a couple of weeks ago, but I've been super duper busy. I was visiting my mum in London all week last week and it was draining, so I didn't have time to just record this. I was resting or out, so that's why I did my Halloween series last weekend. But my mum is okay. She's going to be running around after me in no time because I'm a big baby, so yeah. Right, so let's get on with this then, because I'm pretty sure you guys all want to see what's inside the box and I guess seeing if it's worth putting on your Christmas list. So let's go. Okay, so can we just take a second to appreciate the box itself? Like, is that not just the cutest little box? Well, it's not little, it's like the same size as my head or bigger. It's actually bigger than my head, but it's cute, right? So well done, Benefit. You create really cute boxes. Nice. So before I open the box, I just really quickly want to say that because I didn't record this video when I was supposed to, I have actually used all of the products in here except for one because I already have one. And so yeah, so I'm not going to actually be trying them out on my eyebrows, but I will swatch them for you on my hand. And do I need to say anything else? Oh yeah, and also because I've used it, the little bit of paper, the little booklet thingy that is here when you open the box up, mine is a bit wrinkled because I put it on my dressing table and I was clumsy and spilled a drink on it, so sods about that. And it's also like a teeny tiny bit ripped. I should really take care of my things. Okay, but anyway, you open the box and this is what you see straight away. So up here, we've got all the pictures of the products that are inside. And there's quite a lot of foreign writing on here. I'm not really sure what it says, but the second line says your brow dilemmas. So that's really cool. Also, just let you know, on the front of the box, it says 5 full-size brow bestsellers, 1 pro tool, and brow tips and tricks, which is this thing here. I won't like read everything that this says because it's a bit boring, let's face it, but it basically looks like this inside, and it goes through every single product that is in the box and tells you like a tip or a trick on what to do with it, how to use it. But if you're a pro like me, then you don't need it. I don't even know where it's gone. Oh my god. It's not behind me. It's not behind me. I actually can't see it. But anyway, that is a joke. I'm not a pro. I just don't want to use their tips and tricks. I'm not gonna lie. I just prefer to do things my own way. But if you want to sit and you want to read their tips and tricks, then by all means please do. I mean, it's there. If it's there, you might as well use it. So yeah, you do you. So over top of the products there is this plastic thingy. You can see from the light shining on it that there is a bit of plastic there, and here you can basically hold this little bit of plastic. I'm really not good at explaining things, am I? But you can hold this bit of plastic here anyway and just take this completely out, and all it says on it is basically where the products are positioned in the box. It just basically says what they are, what they're called. So because I got my nails done not that long ago and I got them done ridiculously long, I can't function properly with them, so I'm gonna take this bit of plastic actually out of the box. Otherwise I'm never going to be able to like put my fingers in there and like, do you know what I mean? So first of all, up here we have this brow tool. This is a eyebrow brush and it has a spoolie on the other end, so this is a really good tool as well. I've used this and it's really helpful. It's really nice and precise, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really use the spoolie that much, but it's there if you want to use it. So also it comes in like this little tube thing. I'm not really sure why I'd be lying if I said I knew. But be really careful if you're gonna like put this down somewhere, because where it's see-through, it's really difficult to like place where you put it and like find it again. So just be wary of that, okay? Okay, so up first we've got the Gimme Brow, which looks like this. The packaging is just so cute. It's really small. This is my finger and this is the size comparison, and basically this is a little tiny, it's basically like a little tiny mascara wand, and this is for brushing through your brow hairs. It says brow volumizing fiber gel, and it does have a color to it, so you can get this box in 2 different shades. You can either get it in shade 3 or shade 5. I got mine in shade 3, so that is what shade this Gimme Brow is in. So I use this for if I'm having a really lazy day, which I have a lot of, but I still want a little something going on with my eyebrows. It fills them in a little tiny bit, but if you want full looking eyebrows and you're going to go out, then I wouldn't say to use this. But if you want a little something going on, then it's really good. So obviously because it's a brush, it didn't swatch that great, but that's just an idea of the colour. So next is the Brow, which out of everything in this box, this is my best friend, because this is a pomade and it's of a thicker consistency, and I prefer personally to use pomades. I didn't use it today, I used a different one, but I do like this. It's really, really good. And this is for sort of, I would say, sparsy eyebrows. I have a scar going through one of mine. I don't know if you've noticed before. If you haven't, then you probably will now. So this is really good for me because it fills in the scar in my eyebrow, and also I find that you can get quite a lot of definition with this if you like carve it out after as well. Also, it's really good for traveling because up here it comes with the cutest tiny little eyebrow brush that you will ever see. So this is how small it is. This is my little finger and this is the brush. So that's cute, right? So I haven't actually used the brush before, but I am going to swatch this on the back of my hand and just show you. So I will use the brush for that. And I'm just going to do a line there. So that is the kind of colour that is in the Brow. This is quite a buildable one. With this pomade, I find that you can either put it on quite thin and then build it up, or you can just whack it on, and you know, it's quite flexible however you want your eyebrows to be colour wise and sort of like intensity wise. So this is a pretty good one. This is definitely my favourite. Then we've got the Foolproof Brow Powder, which comes in this sort of packaging. This is really, really cute. I must say, packaging wise, this is my favourite because it's just, I don't know why, I find it really satisfying and really cute. I don't know why. But when you open it up, it comes with this little mirror inside, and it does come with this little sponge. I haven't used it before on myself. I have used it on other people, but I personally would not use it on myself. I would just prefer to use a brush or the tool that comes in the box. So I will swatch it using this anyway. And colour wise, here you'll see that you get a lighter shade of powder, and here you'll see it's a darker shade of powder. They do this because from the arch to the end of your eyebrow, it's supposed to be darker than the front part of your eyebrow. So I will just swatch the lighter shade for you, and then the darker shade for you. So it's these two. This is the lighter one here and this is the darker one here. I personally think that the little applicator that it comes with doesn't really do the powder much justice in terms of pigment, so I just prefer not to use that. But if you want to, then you can. Like I say, with the tips and tricks thing, it's there, so you might as well use it if you want to. But this is quite good for people who want natural looking eyebrows. I use the pomade because I want them to be quite full and quite defined. But if you want natural ones, then I would say to use this. Okay, so now there are 2 brow pencils that you get in here. This one is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. This end, it comes with a spoolie. It is a thinner one that is on the brow tool. This one I prefer personally to the one that's on the tool because it's better for blending. It gives you a little bit more precision. And then in terms of the pencil itself, am I turning it the right way? In terms of the pencil itself, it is really, really thin and precise, hence the name. This one is good for doing little brow flicks at the front of your eyebrows to mimic eyebrow hair. So I just wanted to do like a line that was a little bit thicker to show you like the colour, and then next to it I will just flick a couple of times so you can see what I mean. So this is to get an idea of the colour, and then this is to get an idea of the little flicks that you can create with that brow pencil. And then last but not least in the box we have the Goof Proof brow pencil that comes in this kind of packaging. Not really sure if that's focusing or not, I don't think it is. So on one end again you get the nice thin spoolie that is really good for blending it out, and then on the other end it comes in like a diamond shaped kind of pencil. This is really quite good and universal because you can use the tip of the diamond to create brow flicks like you can with the Precisely brow, and then you can use the end to fill in the brow itself. So I will just do a swatch for like of the... Oh my god, I just broke it. Was that my fault because I had it round out like too far? I don't know. Either way, it's not very strong. Okay, I'm just going to move on from that. So you can use the end to fill in the brow, and then you can use the tip of the diamond to again create those kind of brow flicks that I've done there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but you can do the same sort of thing that you can with the Precisely my brow pencil, but also fill it in with this as well. So it really depends what kind of eyebrow you want to go for, but with this box there is such a good selection of products. So you can, I don't know, if you wake up one day thinking that I want a nice natural brow, you can use the Foolproof brow powder, or if you want to have more of a full defined eyebrow, then you can use the Brow pomade. So it really does give you quite a lot of option in there. And this is also retailing for £49.50, and overall if you were to buy everything in this box individually it would cost £118. So you're getting that amount of products for just less than £50. So who's the real winner here? So yeah, that is the brow box. That is everything inside of it. If there's anything else that I've missed out that you guys want to see, then let me know. I don't think there really is. I've pretty much covered everything that I possibly could. So yeah, personally, my opinion, I think that it's worth putting on your Christmas list if you like your brow products, if you like Benefit. It is a really, really good deal. This is probably going to sell out so fast, which is why I got mine a little while ago. It is a Christmas present from my boyfriend, and he bought it for me straight away because I said to him, literally, this is going to sell out really fast because I've never actually seen such a good deal from Benefit around Christmas time. So if you want this, get your hands on this quick. That's what I would recommend. So yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and turn the notification bell on as well. Also, I have just finished recording a video for this eye makeup. It is a quick and easy autumnal makeup tutorial. So if you want to see that, then I will link that down below. Should already be up by the time that I put this up, but I'm not quite sure. My life's quite messy and unorganised, so we'll see how that goes. So I will stop rambling on and I will see you in the next video.